Hi, my name is Randa Babna and I'm currently a student at UC pursuing a career in nursing. Besides being a student, I am also a woman of color, I'm a first generation immigrant, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister. One thing I still do not know for certain, our environment. Who are the people you choose to surround yourself with? Being a hero has a lot to do with what type of environment you want to and try to create, and what type of energy you bring to a certain group. But most importantly, it's about how you react in any situation or group where everyone's intentions and morals don't align with your own, and how you handle that. I think one of the best ways to handle that is just to be honest and communicate your side. And as Phil Zimbardo said in his TED Talk, temptation comes from the environment. This is why I think it is one of the most important things to create a positive and open-minded atmosphere. To ensure that your peers feel safe and that they feel comfortable, and to make sure that your behavior reflects how you think people should truly be treated. This Maya Angelou quote reads, "I learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." And that's why it's important to make sure everyone in a group feels included and like they have something to contribute. I also wanted to note that in any unhealthy or any toxic situation, it is necessary to. When I think about creating a positive atmosphere, I think a lot about my sixth grade morning bus ride. I came from a low income family where my dad had to work 2 to 3 jobs at a time to keep my sister and I in the nice school that we went to which I am so grateful for this privilege. But that privilege did not amount to any privilege of my classmates that they had, could not compare at all. My dad was working a lot of jobs, like my bus driver's job, and I thought about how he would have wanted me to treat her and how he would want to be treated if he was in that position. So every day when I got on my bus, I would say good morning, and before I left, I would say thank you. I didn't think this small act had much of an impact on anyone's day, but later I would find out it did. And on our way to school one day, she stopped the bus and stood up and gave us a speech about how she was a person, and she was a person too, just like us. And that she was there for a job, yes, and she was there to work, but we could make her work experience so much better, and she could make our bus drive experience so much better if we just said hi or just acknowledged her. And that instant I think about occurred during COVID. There weren't many spots in my school anymore to hang out, so me and my friends resorted to a secluded bathroom in the basement, and we hung out there for most of our free time. And we often ran into our favorite sanitarian, Gemma, there, and we talked to her, exchanged stories. She would talk about her grandkids and how her day was, and like when she was gonna leave, and how her work day was. And she would ask us about our school day, and she would ask us about our plans for college, and we had great conversations. Thank you all.